Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to another free live pronunciation class with Connect English. We're saying hello for the first time to our TikTok friends. Thank you for being here today. You can finally be on TikTok live, and we have students from, I think, is someone watching right now live? All right, there we go. Changing the audio. All right, sounds good. Okay, so my name is Nick, and I'm from San Diego, and I have students from many different countries in here today. We've got Hona from South Korea, we've got Irina from Greece, Ozge from Turkey, Kimberly from China, Alper from Turkey, and Asma, you're from Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Excellent. Which city in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Riyadh, oh, the capital city. Okay, all right. And then again, I'm Nick from California, and we're in the class by city of the world, hi world. We're gonna say hi world in 3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Okay, excellent. So thank you for being here today, everybody. If you're watching on social media, if you're on YouTube Live, if you are on Instagram Live, if you're on Facebook Live, or even now on TikTok Live, please say hi from your country, okay? Hi from your come on in. Yeah. Okay. So say hi from your country, hi from Japan, hi from Brazil, hi from Algeria, hi from Saudi Arabia. Type it in the comments. Also, another thing is really cool. If you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you can see in the corner up there that Director Megan is in the chat right now. So if you have questions about Connect English, you can talk to Megan in the chat. She will answer your questions during the class. You can comment on the class, or you can ask some questions about Connect English, and Director Megan will be right there to answer those questions for you. TikTok friends, of course, add comments as well. We're happy to help. Today, by request of Alper, our superstar student from Turkey, he said, "Nick, can we please do a class about restaurant terms, restaurant interactions?" I said, "Yeah, we can do that." So today we came up with a nice list of restaurant vocabulary that people confuse in pronunciation sometimes, okay? So these ones here are restaurant words. I'll put the green dots here. Words that we might use in a restaurant that could get confused. Okay, so today I want the class to feel the good pronunciation of the little differences of these words, because the little difference of pronunciation makes a major difference of what these words mean. I mean, we're in a restaurant. We don't want to have confusing interactions with the server or with anybody who works there. We'll get the wrong food, or we'll misunderstand what we are ordering. How many of you have had a problem in a restaurant before where you couldn't communicate with the server very well? Thank you. That's my first thing that I have. I think all students at some time have some difficulty in a restaurant trying to use English. So today's class is about helping you speak English more clearly in restaurant situations. Okay, I have 2 rules in my pronunciation class. Rule number 1 is don't cross your arms. Uncross them, okay? You got it, okay? And then rule number 2 is don't worry about mistakes. Well, have you made mistakes before? Yeah, but not very often, honestly. She does a very good job of being accurate in English. But everybody makes a few mistakes in English, okay? It happens sometimes. All right? And then that's it. Oh, the other rule, or the other favor I ask is please share this class. Give this class to people you know. If you're on TikTok and you have other friends who are trying to learn English, share this video with those friends so that your friends can also improve English with Connect English. And again, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, please click the share button so that your friends can watch this class and learn with us, okay? It's a free class, and that's my favorite task of you, is share it with everybody. Are you guys ready to start learning? Yeah. Let's try that again. Are you ready to start learning? Yeah. Good job. Okay, here we go. The most important verb in a restaurant, obviously, is this one, right? Oh, it's maybe my favorite verb. Look, you can see it's true. My favorite verb. This one here is actually easy to pronounce. It has the EA, the double vowel, which usually means higher tongue and more air. Eat, eat. Okay. So this one's pretty easy. I think we can all say it easily. Let's hear it, everybody. Eat. Eat. That's great. Not difficult. The other ones are going to be a little more difficult. Here's the problem. When we try to use this pronoun here in English, frequently people say this word exactly the same as this word. Don't do it. There's a difference, okay? This one is high tongue. E, 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 with just a little bit of air. E. This one here, perhaps the most popular word in English, the letter I means low tongue, open more. This one is your tongue is lower in your mouth and there's more air. You can feel more air happening. You know, like you're doing a great job with it. I can see you're thinking like, Everybody think about your mouth. You're gonna open your mouth medium, not but and breathe more. This one is it. Really good job, everybody. This is a really difficult one for a lot of students. So when we think about the shape of our mouth, high tongue, or low tongue, it is the sound and everything becomes different. This is a verb, this is a noun. Completely different words. But a lot of students are now saying exactly the same. Let's do this one more time, everybody, as a class. Low tongue, breathe extra. Good. Good job, everybody. That's my uncomfortable part. Thank you. Thank you for being in here. I'm happy to have you, okay? So this one here, remember, is really easy. The high tongue sound, eat. Super good. I love it. Get back here one more time. Good. Y'all sound good. Let's ask some individuals. Let's go to Alper first. Let's do eat. And Alper, let's hear this. I hear that. Nice work. Let's go to Irina. Let's hear eat. Very nice. And now lower tongue, more air. It's nice. Kimberly, your turn. Difficult one first. Really nice. And the high tongue, eat. Nice. Let's hear eat. Good. And low tongue, mental. Good. And also your turn. Nice work. And the high tongue, eat. Are you going to try? Good. So let's give a command now. In English, we're going to say eat it. Eat it. Okay? If you have children, you know that you put food on their plate and they go, I don't want this food. I don't like this food. And mom has to say, eat it. Okay? Let's say it together, everybody. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Nice. A lot of students might say eat. Eat. Not eat. Eat. No, it's eat. So one more time, everybody, eat. It can really do a difference. You're doing a great job. Oh, this is such a common, popular mistake that happens with students. You're doing a really good job. Okay. All right. The next one, of course, this is our restaurant now, right? What does this mean? This one is actually, we can say it launch. Launch. What does it mean? It's to start something such as launch a business or launch a podcast. It can only more especially like with a rocket. Up into space, we're gonna launch a rocket. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Right? So it is to launch a rocket. Even though it has under AU, it's not lounge. No, it's just Put one finger up, please. Touch right here. Launch. Yeah, let's launch a new program that will help more students. Or let's launch a startup to develop a financial services app for super people. So we launch a lot of things. It means begin something major and you're sending up. Okay? This is launch. This sound happens right in the middle of your throat in the back. So I'm gonna put up that one finger right here. Nice job. I really hear it well. I want everyone to think about, oh, it's happening right here. Lunch. But then this one here, more important than a restaurant, is not lunch. This is, anybody know? Good. Put your fist in the air, everybody, put it up. We're going to add some pressure to our stomach. Lunch. Lunch. Good job. I can hear it very well. You've been practicing this one a lot. You got to have some pressure in your stomach for this one. It is lunch. Let's have some lunch at that little restaurant. Okay. All right. So this one here is down half as long in here. And for this one, we need to add some pressure and make the sound start down here. Lunch. Okay. Mental, give it a try for me. Let's hear lunch. Good. I hear a little more pressure, please. Lunch. Good. And then here, lunch. Right. I hear no pressure here, and pressure here makes the difference. Well, give it a try. Give me lunch. No, I mean really, give me lunch. I'm hungry. No, okay. Good. I can hear the pressure in your voice. And then here, okay. Yeah, we will launch a new project on Monday, or we will have lunch together after school. Okay. Kimberly, let's hear it. Let's hear lunch. Good. You do a great job with that sound. And then here we have lunch. Nice job. Yeah. Irina, let's start with the easy one. Lunch. Nice. And give me some pressure in your stomach. Lunch. Great. Very good. That's your turn. Give me lunch. Good. I hear the pressure. Great. And then lunch. Nice. Elsewhere. Lunch. Good. And then elsewhere lunch. A little more pressure today. That's it. I can hear the pressure. And I see your head moving down, adding the pressure. Good job. Well, now it's your turn. Give me lunch. I hear it very well. And lunch. Yes. If you walk into a restaurant, okay, and they say, and you say, hi, my family, we are here for lunch. And I say, lunch? Like what? A rocket? Wait, you're here for lunch? Oh, you're here for lunch. Oh. So that little difference of pronunciation completely changes which word it is. So we gotta get in the habit of adding the lunch. Yeah. Okay. This next one is really important for all numbers between 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. As we know, it can be very confusing in conversations, right? Sometimes when you go to a cashier who says, oh, how much is that? How much is that? The hat is $50. What? The hat is $50. What? How many dollars? It's $8. What? So we have to talk about how to be clear about the difference. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't use accent marks in English. In this case, this one here, the bigger number is $8. Okay, let me hear it from everybody. Good. When you need extra clear, you're talking about the smaller number, the number between 10 and 20. You're going to go extra strong on the final syllable. $18. Let's hear 18. Good. Louder, 18. Very good. Okay. You're not going to hear this clearly unless you say it clearly to people. Okay. Even native speakers. Even when I go to the supermarket or the restaurant or the clothing store, I say, "Excuse me, how much is the shirt?" And they say, "The shirt is $10." What? $8. What? And they say, "Oh, excuse me, did you say $80 or did you say $18?"
Hi guys, thank you for comments on YouTube. I understand the sound is not very clear on YouTube. So I would like to, we're just gonna pause for a moment and figure out a good microphone option. And so give us a few minutes, we're gonna fix the sound issue that you have. So thank you for the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. And French, are you guys impressed that I know a little French? Because I do. But that's not very good. I really appreciate it, guys. So we'll get that microphone happening really soon. Today, just 1 minute. Is this where we with the emphasis.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if we can read it in the middle of class. I can have the microphone in the middle.
There's no way to add any microphones.
Screw me up. Okay. All right. Sorry, YouTubers. If you have to turn your volume a little louder, we'll adjust it next week. Okay. So a bigger number, 80 would be 80. 80. Good job. And then the smaller number, 18 would be 18. 18. Good. So this also works for the next number below. 7. 17. And 17. 17. Yeah. And then the next one below that is 60. 16. 16. It's the same thing for all of these numbers, okay? So you can really use the same stronger parentheses or stronger syllable to make the same ones clear. So you go to a restaurant, you say, "Excuse me, sir, how much is the special steak tonight?" And you have a special steak on the menu. How much is it? And the server says, "Oh, excuse me, the special steak is $80. $80. What? Did you say $18 or $80 for the steak? Did you say, "Oh, the steak, I'm sorry, $80. You say, "Wow, too expensive." Okay, so or says actually it's $18. Like, "Oh, that's a good price for the steak. I'm gonna order the steak tonight." So to be extra clear, strong syllable in the beginning for the bigger numbers, strong syllable on the end for the small numbers. Let's do this together. Class, everything. Here we got 8. 8. And then the lower number is here 18. Super good. Nice job. This is really important in restaurants if you want to know, if you want to confirm the price of what you're ordering, right? Okay, the next one here. Deep means like a swimming pool or an ocean. The water goes down very far. Or, for example, the Grand Canyon. Okay, how many of you visited the Grand Canyon before? Yeah, when you're standing on the edge, oh, because the Grand Canyon is very deep, thousands of meters down, okay? And if you go out into the ocean, it is very deep. There's maybe 1,000 meters to the bottom of the ocean, okay? So this one is, yeah, it is deep. This has a double vowel, like it has the E. So this one is high tongue. Deep. 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 Your tongue. If this is your tongue and this is your mouth, your tongue is not deep. 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 Good job. You're doing very well. What does it mean? This is a noun usually. Can you think of some examples of delicious ones? Garlic dip. Very good job, Asna. Okay. A popular one in the USA is ranch, right? And then we put our French fries in it, or we put it on our salad, our cheese sticks, things like that. Milky dressing with the flavors in it. It is good. Yeah. Salsa is an example of a dip. When you're having chips and salsa, okay, or we might also use marinara sauce as a dip, or cheese sauce as a dip. Okay. How about what is your favorite dip in the USA?
Honey mustard.
Honey, ooh, that's a good one. A great example. Honey mustard. I'm getting hungry now. For example, pretzels, right? When you order a big pretzel, you can dip it in that honey mustard. Yeah. So you can do it as a verb or you can do it as a noun. Can I order some extra dip, please? So the single I indicates low tongue and breathe out. This is dip. One more time, everybody. Dip. Can I order some extra ranch to dip my fries into? I love French fries with ranch. I love to dip my French fries in ranch. Okay. Ranch is very popular in the USA. Is ranch popular in Turkey? Yeah. Good. I want to go to Turkey. Okay. What about in South Korea? Is ranch a popular in South Korea? No. Not popular. Maybe you should introduce South Korea to ranch dip, and you will be a hero because ranch dip is delicious. Okay. So everybody, again, high tongue and low tongue. Let's go back to the easy one. And then the low tongue and breathe out. Yeah. Really good job. The single I usually indicates that did. Okay. Good work. Okay. This next one is similar to how 80 and 18 are confusing because of the strong syllables. This one is also, okay. This this one is the very dry place to the east of San Diego, or between San Diego and Las Vegas. We drive for 5 hours through the desert. Desert. We put a mark here. This one is desert. Good. And then this one, the delicious one. Let's get some examples. Ice cream. What else? Cake, cookies. Yes, maybe some Turkish delights. Okay. Also, baklava. Oh, some pie. This is dessert. Yeah. So it's the same situation as with the numbers. It's the strong syllable at first or the strong syllable later. So let's try this one again, everybody. Desert. And dessert. Yeah, obviously at a restaurant, you want to use this one here. I need to order dessert for the table. Can we get some pie and ice cream? Okay. And then I'm going to travel to the desert this weekend. Okay. Have any of you visited the Anza Borrego Desert to the east of San Diego? It's beautiful out there. Okay. In the fall and in the spring. Right now, way too hot. Extremely hot out there. So, but in maybe October, November, and December, go out to the desert. It's beautiful. Very cool. Okay. And then, of course, dessert is something we should have, right? We should have dessert every day, right?
Otherwise, you will get fat.
Exactly. This is a problem of too much dessert right here, okay? Okay. Let's review all of these words before we start the telephone activity, okay? First of all, I'm going to remind everybody on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, please click the share button. Share this class and give it to other people you know who are learning English. So thank you, YouTubers, Facebookers, and Instagrammers. Please click the share button and give this class to your friends. And TikTok friends, again, click share, give this to other people. It's a free lesson. So it's a favor for me to ask you to please share this class with friends. Okay. Let's get back up here. How do we do this one? High tongue or low tongue? High tongue. Everybody, let's hear it. Eat. Eat. Good. The letter I means low tongue, more air. Really good. You're gonna right? It's to initiate something, but especially send a rocket up into space. So that was don't worry about the it's not nothing. It's just like soft or soft or and then the food we're gonna order, the meal in the middle of the day at a restaurant is lunch. Good. A little more pressure, everybody. Let's hear it. Lunch. Good. If you use no pressure, you're gonna talk about this one. Okay. So you gotta have some pressure. It does make a difference. Many students say, I really don't hear the difference. Lunch. I understand. Because in most languages, the sound does not really exist in your language, in spoken language. So you have to make a new habit to add some pressure. And after you get the habit of adding some pressure for a couple weeks, your ears will say, I can hear the difference now. So if right now you don't hear the difference between lunch and lunch, keep practicing the pressure and you will, after some time, a few days, a few weeks from now I can hear the difference. Okay? One more time, everybody, no pressure, lunch. And pressure in your stomach, lunch. Really good job. I can hear that very clearly. Okay, bigger numbers, stronger first syllable, 80. And smaller numbers between 10 and 20 are 18. Stronger final syllable, right? And again, that works for 40, 14, okay? When you don't know what people are saying, did he say 40, 14? I don't know. Did you say 40? $14. And the person will reply, oh, I'm sorry, $14. And they will be clear back to you, okay? The next one, when the water goes very far down, it is D. And when you have a sauce, you can put some chips, French fries, mozzarella sticks in it. It is Really good. So clear, everybody. Nice job. And then here we have the super dry place where you'll see a cactus, you'll see some snakes, the desert.
Desert.
Very good. And then the delicious little cookie after our dinner is dessert. Really good job. Okay, today we're going to do the pronunciation telephone, and that means that I'm going to give you a telephone number using my good pronunciation as an example. Next. Okay, and then you will write down the numbers when I tell you a word. So if I say lunch, write a number 3. If I say desert, put a number 8. If I say eat, write 0. Okay, so get a pen or pencil and some paper ready so that you can write down. Good guy. Lending an extra pencil to Asma. Very good. Okay. So again, if I say lunch, you put a number 2. If I put a number 7, okay? All right, this is the Connect English phone number on WhatsApp, and it's also our campus phone number. So if you want to WhatsApp us to ask us any messages or ask us any questions, you can use this phone number to send us a WhatsApp chat, and our team will answer it for you. That's for our friends on all the social medias, okay? So, let's see, we ready? All right, all ready to go. The Connect English phone number is deep. Dessert. Launch. Desert. Lunch. Watch. Desert. It. Okay. Double. The final number is double. Okay. Yeah. The final number is double. Okay. Let's ask Kimberly. Kimberly, what? So right in the middle of yawning, right when Kimberly's waking up, I asked her to start speaking. Kimberly, let's hear that number. What is the Connect English phone number and WhatsApp number?
161-928-32811.
Yes. Nice job, Kimberly. That was perfect. Now it's your turn, you guys. I want you to give your phone number either in the USA or in your country. Okay, you decide if it's going to be your USA number that you're using while you're living here to study, or if you want to think back to your country's phone number, or maybe it's mom or dad's office number. I will always remember my dad's office number. So think of a number that you know well, a phone number. And then do we have any volunteers that want to give your phone number first? Okay, thank you for volunteering. She didn't volunteer, but I think you're going to be great. Can you do it for us? Okay, is it going to be a US number or a Turkish number? US number. Okay, that should make it a little easy on everybody. I like easy in the beginning. Okay, remember, let's get loudly, slowly, and clearly, okay? Here we go. Go ahead.
Desert. 18. Desert.
Slow down, slow down.
8. Deep. 8. Lunch. Lunch. 8. 80.
Good.
Dessert.
Complete?
Yeah.
Good job. That was so clear. Oh, that was really, really good. Okay, who thinks they have Özge's number? Well, Alper, you can't answer because you already know this number. All right, hold on. Let me see. Asma, can you do it?
Yes.
Okay. Asma, go ahead. And if Asma can't do it, then Alper will go next. All right, Asma, what is Özge's number?
8, 5, 8, 1, 6, 1, Level 3,
Uh-huh.
4-9.
That's what I have. Yeah? Woo! All right. Asma, nice job, and Ozge especially. Super clear and loud. Let me repeat that for everybody watching on the lives right now. We got 858-161-3349. So I hope that's what you have as well. Feel free to type it in the comments when you get the number, and then we'll check it later, okay? We'll go back into the comments. And of course, as you know, you can see on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook that Director Megan is in the chat right now, and you can ask her questions about the class. You can give your answers, and you can ask about the school if you want to join us. Okay, Ozge, wonderful first job, and Asma, you did great as well. Any new volunteers who want to be world famous great pronouncers? Hana, I want you to do it, okay? So, Hana, is this going to be a Korean number or a US number?
US number.
Okay, all right, excellent. I like it. That should make it easy on everybody. Let's get our pen and our ears ready to go. All right, Hana, what is the number?
Desert. 18. Desert.
Good.
Lunch. Eat. Dessert. Eat. Lunch. 18. Eat.
Okay, nice job. Sounded pretty good. All right, Alper, I want to hear from you now. I didn't want to give you the chance to answer your wife's number because it would be too easy, okay? So Alper, what do you have for Hona's number?
I guess 959
Nine.
3 090 351.
I have some differences. I have some differences, okay? Irina, what do you have?
858
Mm-hmm.
309 0351.
I have three differences from that. Yeah, all right, okay, let's hear it.
858 209 6250.
I have one difference from that. One difference. Oh, you got it correct though. Ozge got it correct. Okay, so that means the 3 and the 2 up here were a little problematic. Okay, because here's what I have. I have 858 209 6350. I thought I heard some pressure in your voice, and it didn't sound as clearly it sounded kind of in the middle, so I guessed that it was a 3. So, Hana, what was the number again? Just say the numbers.
858
Uh-huh.
209
Yeah?
6250.
6250. Ozge was correct. Okay, so 858 209 6250. Okay. Good job, Hana, and good job, Ozge, and everybody who participated. Do we have one more volunteer? Let's ask a new student. Irina, very good. Okay, Asma, I was going to ask you, but you escaped because Irina is doing it. You saved her. Okay, Irina, is this going to be a US number or a Greek number? US?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, remember, loudly, slowly, and clearly, please. Here we go.
This. 18. Desert.
Oh, slow down. Slow down. Uh-huh.
Lunch.
Again?
Lunch.
Okay.
Eat. Eat. Lunch. Eat. Lunch. Eat.
Okay. I'm getting hungry talking about eating lunch and eating lunch. Okay, who's feeling good about Irina's number? Anybody feeling good? Kimberly, what do you have? Do you have it?
No.
You got some doubts? I'll read what I have first. Let's see how I do. Okay, I have 858 200 3620.
Two.
Two differences?
1.
Two, okay.
1. 1.
211.
211.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 858, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 858, good job. 200,
210.
got it. Okay, and then I have 3620,
2621.
2621. So the twos, the ones, and the zeros. Let's review 1 and 0. Remember, this one is eat, but Irina, you gotta do extra air. It.
The thing.
Yeah, here, let's hear it. Very good job, good work. And then the 3 and the 2 also. Number 2 is all, right? Number 3 is, but your phone number only has 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so let's do it all together, everybody. Lunch. And add some pressure now. Lunch. Lunch. Yeah, and then number 0 is eat.
Eat.
And number 1 is really good. All right, I want one more phone number. One more phone number today. Asma, now you can't escape. You have to give us a phone number now, okay? I almost called you earlier, and then Irina volunteered. I still want to give you a chance. So, is this going to be a U.S. number or a Saudi number? Ah, cool. This is going to make it challenging. Okay, very good. I like it. Okay, so Asma, loudly, slowly, and clearly, please. Here we go.
Eat. Eating. Eat. Want. It. It. 18. 18. Second time.
Mm-hmm.
Deep. Deep.
Complete?
Yeah.
Nice. That sounded pretty clear to me. Metal, what do you have? Let's hear it. What do you think Asma's number is?
Okay, 0, 5, 0, 2, 1, 7, 5, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
I have one difference. You have two differences. Let's hear Alper's version. Alper, what do you have?
0503 175566.
I also have 5566 at the end. It is 5566?
5, 5, 10.
All right. Is it 050?
Yes.
Oh, so the problems are in the middle. I have 217.
Correct.
Yeah. And so you have that's up 317? 217. You had 317. Okay.
Only one.
5567.
6, 7.
Yeah. Okay. So the official number was 050-217-5567. 5566.
Yes.
All right. Nice job, everybody. We got it almost correct or correct. And Asma, very good pronunciation there. Let's talk about the ones that people had some difficulty with, even though Asma did a good job. 2 and 3. Again, the 2 is all right here. Lunch.
Wow.
Good. If we're doing the number 3, we got to add some pressure. Everybody, let's get it. Lunch. Lunch. Good. It might not seem important right now because your ears say lunch, 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 but you have to make a habit of putting some pressure in your stomach for this, okay? So one more time, everybody, lunch.
Lunch.
Really good, right? Imagine your stomach, oh my God, I'm so hungry, I need some lunch right now. Okay, so the pressure is important. And then the other one was the 6 and the 7. And this one is gonna cause some problems because this sound, the is kind of a new sound for a lot of students. So again, everybody, low tone, extra air. Very good. And then here, this one is super easy. Deep. That's with the high tone. Deep. It's deep water. Can you swim? I hope you can swim. The water is deep. Okay. And if you say the water is dip, like, ooh, what flavor? Okay. The water is dip. Wow, that's interesting. Now the water is deep. I need to order some extra dip for my French fries. Okay. All right, let's do a review of all of them really quickly. Remember, if you're watching on TikTok, thank you. Our first time to do a live class here today. If you're watching on YouTube, on Instagram, and Facebook, please click the share button. YouTubers, I promise, will improve the microphone situation next week. We're We're still learning how to do this effectively. All right, share the class, give it to your friends. Let's go back up here. The easiest one of the best verbs on earth is eat.
Eat.
Good. And then a very popular pronoun. Single I means low tongue, extra air. It. Really good. And here we have when you send a rocket into space or you start a new business or a new project. Launch. Yeah, let's launch a business together. And then here, of course, the meal in the middle of the day, a good sandwich would be good or something. It is lunch. Good. The pressure helps. Here we have the bigger numbers. The bigger ones have the stronger first syllable. That one is 80.
80.
And then the lower numbers, the smaller ones, have the stronger final syllable, 18.
18.
Yeah, and this is going to be difficult even for native speakers, so we have to do this to be clear with people. Excuse me, did you say your sister is 80 years old or your sister is 18 years old? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's 18 years old. Oh, okay. So you use this to be extra clear with people in conversations. This one, high tongue, deep.
Deep.
Low tongue, yeah. And then we have desert. And ever delicious dessert. Good job, everybody. Okay. We've done all of these moves today where we've to do this restaurant vocabulary. There's one last move we have to do. I want everybody to put your arm out in front of you. Put your arm out, everybody. Okay, turn your hand like this and pat yourself on the back. And pat your neighbor on the back too. Tell your neighbor. The neighbor did a good job also, okay? All right, so thank you everyone. Thank you very much everybody for watching TikTok. I'll be back in a moment. Thank you to our friends who are watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And thank you to Director Megan for being here to chat with everybody today. I see that a lot of students were participating in the chat, asking questions, and Megan was there. Every week, we're going to try to bring Megan back to answer your questions. So thank you for getting involved in this lesson. We're going to keep on improving the sound. We're going to improve the video more and more every week. Get ready for the class to get better and better. So thanks. And we're going to say bye world to everybody on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Ready? We're saying bye world in 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Okay, thanks everybody. And thank you, Megan. You rock. I appreciate you.